3, 2, 1.
And remember the Voyager 1 probe launched way back in 1977? Well, today a NASA study said that after decades of hurtling through space, the little probe that could has now traveled to the outermost reaches of our solar system. It's a first for humanity and a story near and dear to every space lover's heart, including our very own science correspondent, Bob McDonald. He joins me now from Victoria. So, Bob, how did Voyager get out this far?
Well, Wendy, Voyager was kicked out of the solar system by the largest planets that we have, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. It took advantage of the fact that in the 1970s, those four planets were all on the same side of the sun. And there were two Voyagers, 1 and 2, and they went by these big planets, and each time they did, they were given a little gravitational tug. It's called the slingshot effect that sped them up so much that they were actually able to get right out of the solar system. But on the way, they did this grand tour where they surveyed these giant planets and discovered more than 100 moons going around them that we didn't even know existed. Voyager was a true voyage of discovery where we just went out to see what was there. And Voyager 2 went to Uranus and Neptune, which we'd never been at before. And with all of that energy, now they're going to continue on outside our solar system and hopefully wander among the stars.
So you've got quite the personal connection to this story. I understand. What were you, a schoolboy?
Well, I was a little younger than I am now, and in 1977 I drove my motorcycle to Florida to watch Voyager take off, and I just happened to have an old picture here of myself in 1979 when Voyager was at Jupiter. I'm here with John Lomberg, who's a friend and artist who designed a gold record that you can see at the left of the picture that's actually attached to the side of Voyager, and that's a message to any aliens out there who might find it in the future, because Voyager's still running, and once it gets totally outside our solar system, it'll be into brand new territory once again, which is interstellar space. We've never been there. It's still finding out what it's like, and who knows what we're going to find from this point on. But it'll keep going for tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of years.
Well, we'll check back in a few decades.
Okay, I'll be here.
Thanks, Bob. Bob McDonald.
Okay, Wendy.